This is gonna sound really freaking tacky, because we know a lot of NBA YouTubers that say this. I'm sorry, I don't know a better way to say this. If Giannis Antetokounmpo just did what I think he just did, then he, no joke, is about to destroy the NBA and quite possibly win his third MVP in his second NBA championship. As a matter of fact, what he did is so terrifying to me that I have the Milwaukee Bucks as my favorite to come out of the East right now, with or without Kyrie Irving going to the Nets. You might think I'm a lunatic, or you might even think I'm a casual for what I'm about to show you in this video. Okay, ignore that. By the way, casual merch coming soon. Make sure you're followed on Instagram and Twitter so you can find out when we're dropping it. But this is something that I never would have expected. So do me a favor, drop a like, consider subscribing, and turning on our notification. If you want shorter versions of these videos, or if you think I just talk too much and this could be condensed into 45 seconds, we do shorter versions of these on TikTok at TheFlightMike. And now that we got all that out of the way, cue the intro. I want to give a huge shout out to today's video sponsor, Bounty Sports. Guys, you know me personally, I do love playing daily fantasy sports, and Bounty Sports is by far the best platform to do it on. They built a pick'em style daily fantasy sports platform that gives everyone a fair chance to win. It's incredibly easy to play and offers a fun, low stakes gaming experience that'll get you a little bit more into your favorite games. Just pick the teams that you think will win the night's game, play against other fans, and win cash prizes. It's as simple as that. Bounty has contests for NFL, MLB, NBA, NHL, MMA, soccer, golf, and more. And there's new contests that are live every day. Now, I always say the best websites will let you try their product for free, and that's what Bounty is doing with me here by letting you use my promo code TheFlightMike to get $5 automatically added to your account. So let's put this $5 to good use, shall we? Now, signing up is super easy. You just go over here and put in all your information, and make sure you put my referral code TheFlightMike. And then once you're on the website, you do have multiple contests that you could pick from. So for NBA, let's go ahead and click on the NBA Pick'em. The start date is on October 19th, 2021. And all you have to do is pick your games over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm a huge Laker fan, but they seem to have a little ways to go before they establish that chemistry, you know? And then after you have all of your picks ready, you just have to click enroll over here. $1 to enroll to potentially win $27. So hopefully we could turn this free referral bonus for using my promo code TheFlightMike into some cash. It's as simple as that. Make sure you use my promo code to get the $5 free bonus, and hopefully you could turn out to make some money off of this. At the very least, it's an extra way to get more engaged and into the games. And thank you, Bounty Sports, for the sponsor. Mic check 1 2 1 2. What's going on, everybody? Giannis Antetokounmpo has already won 2 MVPs, 1 NBA Defensive Player of the Year award, 1 NBA championship, 1 NBA Finals MVP, is a 5-time All-Star, and won 1 NBA All-Star Game MVP. He's also won a 2017 NBA Most Improved Player award. And throughout his entire development, the one thing that at least struck me from his rookie season all the way until now is for sure the amount of muscle the man put on. I mean, if you look at his development from his rookie season, he's super raw, super lanky, but the one thing that he did have going for himself is his jump shot looked kind of clean. And as he got older and as he put on, I don't know, damn near 55 pounds worth of muscle, there began a little hitch in his jump shot. And throughout time, I just figured that, hey, Giannis is who he is. And to be honest, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, this is a guy that literally started scoring 26 points per game in the NBA in his 5th year in the league at his age 23 season, converted 53% of them from the field throughout his entire career, and over the past 3 years, transcended into a brand new echelon of player where he averaged at least 28 points per game, and during the 2019 to 2020 season averaged nearly 30 points per game, and finally won a championship last year. He did this while being extremely efficient, averaging at least 26 as a PER from 2016 to 2017, 27 in 2017 to 18, 31 for 2018 to 19, 32 for 2019 to 20, and last year 29.2. He has an an absurd box plus minus of the likes that you don't typically see. Anytime you see a BPM that is in the double digits, it's pretty freaking good. And he did all of this while having a fairly subpar jump shot, in my opinion. I mean, he started shooting these jumpers 2 years ago, and during the regular season, he averaged about 5 3-pointers per game and converted 30% of them, which, to be honest, is still better than Russell Westbrook, but it's still not a part of his game that was necessarily respected. And as a matter of fact, during this past year, during his playoff run, the number one thing that Giannis was memed about was how long it took him to shoot free throws, even though he's a career 72% free throw shooter, even though it may take him a little while. But here's the thing that completely shook me coming into the season. Giannis Antetokounmpo came into his first game and he did a little bump and pulled up from the elbow, which is freaking terrifying, because what you would do before, when you're at least hoping to contain Giannis Antetokounmpo, which, by the way, even this isn't necessarily the most effective means of containing the guy, what you would typically do is back off on him a little bit and just hope that you can contain him once he drives in on you, or just give up the open three. That's what many teams tend to do, and every once in a while he may make a 3-pointer on you. But now it seems like the man is literally hunting for jump shots, and that's because he completely changed the way he shoots the basketball. In the past, you have to understand that many people said that the Milwaukee Bucks would never win a championship until Giannis Antetokounmpo improved his jump shot. And then the Milwaukee Bucks won a championship in a season where Giannis shot 36% from mid-range and 30% from 3, and a postseason where he shot 42% from mid-range and 20% from 3. Giannis closed out the Phoenix Suns in Game 6 with 50 points, 14 rebounds, 2 assists, and 5 blocks, and a 17 of 19 shooting performance from the free throw line. Here's the scary part. Giannis Antetokounmpo seems to have acquired a jump shot. A couple nights ago, Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks took on the Utah Jazz in a game where Giannis scored 21 points and had 5 assists and 6 rebounds in 21 minutes. And I know it's only preseason, but he took 12 jump shots during that game. 2 of them were 3-pointers, and he converted 2 out of 3 of them. 1 of those 3-pointers would get blocked. 3 out of 5 of them were mid-range jumpers. And here's the thing, his teammates actually believe this is going to be a part of his game. Chris Middleton said this: "I think his shot has gotten better every year and his confidence has grown. I know he spent many hours this summer working on that aspect of his game like he has every single year, so hopefully he'll be able to keep shooting like this and have the confidence to keep shooting jumpers and reading which way the defense is playing him. Be able to maybe mix it up a little bit more. Not saying he's always going to put his head down and force his way to the rim, but saying if you guys are going to back up off of me, I will shoot this and I can make it." So I love it. I can definitely speak for all of us when I say we all want him to have that confidence to go ahead and shoot that shot if they're going to give it to him freely. God damn it, Ben Simmons, is it really that hard? Look, Giannis Antetokounmpo did it. He did it. He's making jump shots. He changed his jumper. It's not only a thing he does in practice. He finally got a jump shot. It's not that hard, bro. I mean, instead of being a little diva and turning away planes and saying that the Philadelphia 76ers are building teams around Joel Embiid and not yourself, despite your team literally punting on Jimmy Butler and bringing in Al Horford just so you could have an additional spot up big man next to you so the Philadelphia 76ers could run more efficiently through you. Maybe instead of being a diva and you got your ass into the gym and actually worked on your jumper, this could happen to you too. Look at what Giannis is saying. What a king. Just taking them. That's the next step for me. Just being confident and comfortable to take them. At the end of the day, I've worked extremely hard on all of those shots, and I'm just going to go out there and make the best decision possible. Sometimes they're going to be up on me and I'm going to drive them. Make the right play. Go all the way. Find my teammates. Sometimes they're going to be way back and I gotta shoot the ball. I just gotta make the decision in front of me, and that's what you can live with. Bro, I feel like Sixers fans that are watching this are about to pop a blood vessel, bro, and I honestly don't freaking blame you, because this could be Ben Simmons, and honestly, just listen to these buzzwords. Just being confident and comfortable to take them. Imagine a world where he did that. Now look, is this something that's sustainable? Here's the thing, you have to remember there's a reason why Ben Ben Simmons doesn't shoot threes in the middle of a game. There might be nerves that factor into this. Typically in the past, I've seen a lot of players pull out random crazy moves in the preseason that you don't really see in the regular season. Probably the most notorious one for me is when Kevin Durant busted out a Dirk Nowitzki fadeaway during a preseason game. It was like Dirk's one-legged shot, and I don't really see it from KD anymore. But this is something that I am taking hopefully with a grain of salt, because could you imagine if Giannis bumps up his three-point percentage to 36 or 37% per game, and it's something that you actually have to account for and respect? That is going to put him on a different stratosphere as a superstar, and that will, for lack of a better way of saying it, break the NBA. So this is something we should keep an eye on, and this is something that I don't know to take with a grain of salt or not, because at the same time, his jump shot looks completely different. If you look at it last year and compare it to this year, you're looking at two completely different jumpers here and two completely different results. And if he is this confident in the regular season to take these jump shots, then for lack of a better way of saying it, my friends, be it Laker fans or Nets fans, we're screwed. Let me know in the comment section down below. Are you buying this new jump shot that Giannis Antetokounmpo has? Or do you think it's just a little preseason thing that he's doing and it's not necessarily something that's gonna carry over to the regular season? Aside from that, I'm your boy Mike, and I'm dropping our mic until our next upload.